not exactly what I thought it would be. I got my house on a little piece of land. This is the place I'm gonna take my stand. But I keep living on dreams. One thing I know, that's the way it's gotta be. Am I living the American dream? I keep searching for that dream of me, hoping someday that I will see myself in American dream. But try and vote every chance I get. You can't change nothing if you don't do that. I pay my taxes.
See how professional I'm trying to be. Fade the music. How y'all doing, baby? It's Sunday. I'm glad y'all are here. I hope you've enjoyed your weekend. I have indeed enjoyed mine. Anyway, Jay Clayton and Stephanie, get my mouth working. Just a second. I said, Jay Clayton and Stephanie Teen are both here. And I send my love right back to you, baby. Destiny Phillips is here. Debbie Marie. Let me see that. Smartass Squad. Martha's here. Thank you very much. Raylene Allen. Randy Peterson. Woo! Hot pig. Are you shitting me? I come home and I'm walking into a freaking oven. Mowed all my grass today. Sweated my butt off and reminded myself, boy, how nice it was in Tennessee. Anyway, Dorothy Tyndall is here. Jeff Curry. Nancy Halverson. Gary Spring all the way up in Canada. Thank you for being here. Let me see. Kelly Clark. Thank you very much. Karen Van Wyk. I am so proud of myself. Pat myself on the back right there. Carol Lowe is here. Our own Bernadette Pre. Thank you very much for being here, darling. I lean on you all the time. Mary Humphreys. Trudy Baxter. Hey, Trudy, guess what? She already knows. Trudy knows already what I'm fixing to say. Hey, I got mail. I got mail, baby. That's right. From Trudy Baxter in Florence, Alabama. And you know what she sent me? Somebody, let me get the microphone out of the way. Somebody's going to get jacked up. I love it. Trudy Baxter, Florence, Alabama. I know, baby. It's hot up there too, man. We got a fan blowing. Try to blow it anyway. I'm sorry for the, anyway. Trudy, thank you so much. I love it. I enjoy it. And just waiting for the first smile I get out of it. John Heron, our resident archaeologist. Howdy ho, buddy. BW, our forever. Three people. She's three people, I am telling you. Melinda White. Let me see. Carolyn and John Majesco are here. Let me get on down here. What did Randy say? We're playing. Oh, hey, Hearts and Waves. I love it the way this family just comes together every time we start this show. I can't get through all the comments because they go by so quick, and it's mostly Kitty Keeper, Irish Giselle, everybody saying hello to each other in this family. I love that. I live for it. It's the best thing. Trudy also sent a wonderful card telling me about the temperature up there in Alabama. It's hot, and she saw this T-shirt and thought of me. So, darling, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's your laptop. I hope I'm not buffering. I don't know why I got a green light on my thing, Teresa, so I hope it's, yeah, I bet you were tickled when you saw this. It would make me laugh. Anyway, I spent an enjoyable day mowing grass. That's right, jumped on my lawnmower. I mowed the front yard, the back yard, down the hill, up the hill, everything. I mowed everything. just got out there and had a grand old time sweating my butt off. But my place looks good. It's good to be home. Anyway, Bernadette, how are you?
I spent the day planting grass.
You planting grass and I'm cutting that shit. Eh,
Well,
it's the
yeah.
circle of life, dear. That's what it is. That's
We
what
was
it is.
giving 3 pretty little ladies, and so yeah, we got them planted.
Well, good, good. Take care of them girls. Take care of those
Absolutely.
girls. And Miss a Chick,
Yes, John.
how are you, darling?
I'm good. I had to do other chores today. I
Oh,
mowed yesterday.
you mowed yesterday. So what
Uh,
kind of chores today? They
Oh,
don't
it's
sound
just,
like you were happy about it.
I hate grocery shopping.
oh, me
It's,
too.
Me too.
there's nothing about it I enjoy. It's like, okay, let's go do it.
No, it's like one of those chores that you have to do all the time, and it just never seems to end. You
You know,
you
It's
can't
like
stop doing
laundry. It's like laundry.
it. Yeah, yeah,
I could sit
yeah.
here right here in my head, and HEB is not a small store. I can tell you, I could work there. If you was looking for something, I'd tell you right where it is. I know every shelf, every aisle.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's bad.
me
Well,
too,
you know what?
John.
Here,
That's pretty bad.
I know it.
here's the thing: the 3 stores that I generally shop at, back and forth, all of them have rearranged everything.
Oh, yeah,
It makes it even more frustrating. It's
yeah.
like I can't get in and
That
out fast because I can't
that
find anything.
they do that on purpose, you know.
Yeah.
They do. Uh,
They do. They keep you looking for shit, so in case you say, "Oh, well, I need that too," and
so
throw
I'm
that
the
in the
old
cart.
I'm the old white lady that you hear mumbling under her breath.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm right there behind you. What's that old man say? I don't know. He's pissed about something, though. What is this? Tom
Well,
Engel says his lawn is dead, no rain, 100 plus temps, and the water bill isn't worth the grass. I can
yeah,
relate,
I heard
brother.
that.
Yeah, it's been.
Well,
I spent my time up
my
in Tennessee for a few days. I mean, mid 80s at the highest when I was there. Nice, beautiful weather. And I came
see
home
what
to
you're
an
missing, John?
oven.
Yeah, see.
Wait a minute. It's hotter than a two-peckered bill goat chasing a south of the border hooker through immigration check. What?
That's very specific.
Oh,
I think it's pretty damn hot. And you
yeah,
know something? I
no,
think it's going to get worse. I don't know, baby. I'm not looking to this hurricane season. I'm not looking for it, baby.
Oh yeah.
John.
Yes.
You know, it is our biggest problem it, as a country
As
is
as a
the
planet.
unbearable heat. Yes, as a country, as a person in the world, this is not going to stop. We're in,
No.
we're feeling the remnants of climate change, and we're into this already. If you think that it's going to get cooler, no. We just July 4th,
Shit, no.
the hottest day on the planet since
Earth.
records have been
Yes,
keeping.
that's what I saw the headlines, that the hottest temperatures on Earth forever, anytime.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
maybe
Since
way
we
back
keep a
when we
record,
caught fire, but
it's
burned
not
up.
going down. It's not going
No,
to
it's
go
not
down.
going down. It's going up.
Yeah,
And I'm worried
and
about the Atlantic out there getting these hot temperatures. That's going to cook that water right
yeah,
up. And you put a
yeah.
good
When the
hurricane or
water gets
tropical
hotter,
storm into that,
yeah.
baby, she's going to churn. You know? So,
You
This is what the
know.
planet does to cool itself,
yes.
and we're
All
going
along the
to
Gulf
see
Coast, from Texas all the way down to Florida. We're going to have to worry
absolutely,
about this shit.
and it's not just in the United States. This happens all over the world, you guys.
No,
Yeah.
It's not
they're
just
having
here.
record temperatures all around the world right now.
Yeah,
So what do we do about
it's
it? Sure. Yeah, we keep
w-
trying. I know. What do? We do it. We've
we
got
do
wind
what
turbines.
New
We've got
Jersey's doing.
solar. It's us.
Exactly. We build more. We
We
build
build
more
more, but it's us.
um,
It's the people. It's the
green energy
inhabitants
plants.
that are killing us, and we can't do anything
Well,
about it.
when you have a state like yours that tried to pass a bill to inhibit people from using green energy and solar wind plants and solar and wind turbines and
Yeah.
solar energy. I mean, they literally tried to make it harder for people in Texas, and thank God that this bill didn't pass down there, because your dumbass governor would
Oh, I
have
know the
signed
guy.
that shit in a heartbeat.
I know the guy.
But no, we're experiencing a burning planet, and these fools want to make it more difficult to go green.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's our number one problem as human beings on this planet. But we have a party in this country that refuses to go with the people. With the people.
That's because they like money so much.
Yeah, it's that
Yeah.
money thing. Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Guess who's in the room?
Hey.
I believe
Hey,
that's
can you
Velda
hear me?
Snyder.
Hey.
I think
Oh
that's
my
Velda.
goodness. That is Velda.
That is
Hi,
Velda.
girl.
Yeah, I made it. I finally figured out this damn thing on a notebook.
You're coming in. You're coming in. It's good to hear your voice, darling.
I'm glad to be back.
I'm glad
Right
to
on.
see you back.
Right on.
Are we going to continue to hear your voice, baby?
Oh, I'm thinking that so. I've just been trying to get everything situated to start my broadcast
Good.
again.
Oh,
Good.
good.
Time's a coming.
Um,
You know there's going
I
to be a
gotta
shit
think
show
that-
every day.
You have one in your state.
Oh, baby, I got more than one. What's going on in my state that I don't know
What
about?
the
Go ahead.
hell? What is it with this goddamn governor of yours wanting to take away
Birthright?
water breaks?
Oh, yeah, water breaks. Oh, I thought you was going to go with
Water-
birthright citizenship.
Well,
We have a list of shit.
and
Yeah, the water
however-
breaks.
Taking away water breaks and
It is a move by
Well,
my
that's-
governor to assert his authority everywhere in the state, and he is attacking blue areas in Houston. Harris County is a big one, and the governor has stepped in and said, hey, you can't regulate when you give your people water breaks and all this. It's a state thing, so we're going to cut that out. So, yeah, amongst a lot of other shit, water breaks was one of the things Greg Abbott wanted to take away. You can't do that. These people are getting paid. They need to be working.
It's about power. It's not about the
Yeah,
water.
it's not about water breaks. It's about the power struggle
Yet-
between Abbott
Yet
and...
people are dying down there.
Yes.
In all this
Exactly.
red-ass
Yeah.
heat, people are
From heat
dropping
stroke.
dead.
Well, let's put this out there. I don't think there's anybody in this heat that's going on, not only down here in South Texas, but around a lot of places. I don't think there's a foreman on a job that's telling somebody they can't get a water break, because if they did that and that guy passes out and dies or something, guess who's responsible?
Hello.
That foreman and that company. So I
Not
don't
to
think that is
mention-
happening as
You know
much
who's
as it is
responsible?
a thing that you could point to and say, this is the kind of shit that he wants to do. And he does want to take away birthright citizenship. He wants that gone so bad he could taste it. You know, because he thinks everybody from South America is crossing this border down here to run over here and have a baby, because then that baby's an American, and that baby might go home to wherever it came from when they get deported, but hey, it's an American citizen and can come back anytime she wants. Now, what he's not to take account of is that's not the biggest. There is a whole freaking industry based in Florida, really, for Europeans and Russians and China. They come over here. Nice motels.
A certain someone that we all know
Yes,
used to rent apartments to him.
yes. So they come
I don't
over
know
here
if
for a
he
little
did grip
vacation
to
and a
that.
nice resort, have a baby, and then fly home. The baby's American. That's
But
the way.
there's a difference, John.
Huh.
There's a difference. They're white Europeans.
There, I knew there was something about it that was different.
Yeah.
That was, yeah. He's
And
not
they
going
got
to
money
scream
pay
about
for that
those.
shit.
Yes.
He's screaming about, because it's a trigger point for all the Republican nut jobs. You know, look, they're coming over here to have their babies. Now they're American. We can't let them do that. Really? How far you want to back up at that shit, buddy? Because there's a lot of people born that are first generation Americans. And what, we're supposed to throw those people out because you got something up your butt? He ain't got nothing up his butt. He thinks it's popularity thing. He thinks it's going to get him a lot of votes from the red meat Republicans. You know, that's exactly what it is.
I have a question, John.
What's that, dear?
I saw today that your governor again
Oh, my governor. That guy again.
is
Jesus.
bringing in these giant buoys to put across the Rio Grande.
Yeah.
But how exactly does that work? When they say they're gonna put these buoys out, like, is there a underwater fence or something? What is it?
Now you're getting a picture. Yes.
Yes,
You
that's
can
what it
stretch
is.
a net lengthwise down the river, put it in the middle, put big buoys on it, and what do you think's going to happen? Wildlife, fish might get hung up in it. Oh, don't worry about the fish; they'll be all right.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna just
Yes,
say.
Garbage.
What
there
about
are a
things that
list
live
of
in the
stupid.
goddamn river?
There is a list of shit that could go wrong. Much
So
less
instead of
letting
letting
somebody try to
people
cross swimming and get tangled in that net. Well, they
instead
shouldn't
of
have tried it.
crossing
Drag the
over
body
and
away.
dying of thirst in the desert because we take away the water bottles that people
We
put out.
do
Now we're
that
just
down
gonna
here all the
tangle 'em
time.
in the
We
water and
have
drown
good
them, right?
red-blooded American trumpers that go around down here in the brush country way back out there kicking over water stations. So, don't give them water and they won't come. They're coming that way. They're out in the freaking brush country. This shit will kill your ass. I made plenty of jokes about it when this is not pretty country down here. It's pretty to me, but not like the
Pretty
forest
to
in
look at.
Tennessee where you could walk through that. It was gorgeous. You ain't walking through this shit. You ain't making 10 feet because you're going to be hung up on something, scratched all up. And then something's going to crawl by and bite your ass. That's what this is down here. It is hot. There is no fucking water. And there are people that are desperate, trying to make a life for themselves. These are not drug runners. These ain't got blood dripping from their mouth and shit like that. These are people trying to make a living for their families. And they are willing. Would you?
99%.
Would you?
90,
Go ahead, Bella.
99% of all the drugs that come in. 99% of all the drugs that come into America come in through ports and airports.
Yep.
Yeah, they're not smuggling that shit on their back out there. Are you kidding me?
Hell
And
no.
let's see, Obama had a plan to upgrade the security in the ports. The last Congress had a plan to upgrade the security in the ports when fuck Trump was in office.
They do say fuck Trump.
But I
I think she said
Yep.
fuck Trump again.
I think it
He
slipped
did.
out. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Nah, I'm not. Nah.
Yeah. I hear he's having a
Cool
ball.
with it.
And then you have somebody like, I don't know, Ted Cruz.
Oh,
that,
see,
you
y'all
know,
just rubbing it
throws a
in.
monkey wrench
Y'all are
into
just
it
rubbing it
and
in
says,
tonight.
well, no, we don't
Greg
want to do
Abbott.
anything like upgrade the security.
Oh,
of the port.
Okay,
Go ahead, Bella.
I'll take the Texas firm. I'll take the Sarah Colby.
You're breaking up on me just a little bit. Try
I
that.
said, let the Colby.
Oh, yeah, you're a
Hello?
governor.
Oh, you're
Huckabee.
governor.
Oh, Huck.
Oh.
My, gov-
Yeah, you got
Mike,
Huckabee now, right?
my governor.
Huckabee Sanders?
Yes.
Right.
That's right.
Oh, don't say
Wait, I'm
Sanders.
going to laugh
I'm
at you
not
for a while.
related. Anyways, critical theory is no more in elementary, junior high, and
Well, you're breaking up a bit, hon.
Yeah, I think it's your mic. Maybe you're too close to it, or
is that better?
oh
Hello?
man. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
here. We're
yeah.
here, baby. Hello.
No, she made a thing where kids get drawing books.
Nope, still breaking up.
Yeah, breaking up real bad, Belda. This sometimes works. Belda, here's the deal, baby. Can you hear me?
Yeah?
I'm going to drop you to the bottom of the room, and I'm going to cycle you back up.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I'm going to hit the eject button, so hold on tight. Gee, I hope she's okay. Whenever we do that, you have to remember to pull the curtain over your face for the ejection. There you go.
Yes.
And let's see if we can get her back up here.
And if you've got another device on, Velda, you might want to shut another device off.
Yeah. And while we wait on Velda, I want to thank Michael Johnson, who just came into the room Hey, I thought about you today, buddy. Hey, I wore your shirt today. That's why. Came in with a $5 donation. Said I am approved for a veteran. All right, for a veteran's home loan, searching for acreage for Blue Dot family in Kansas City. Fuck Abbott, fuck DeSantis, and fuck Trump. I apologize for all the fuck. But fuck all them people.
Blue Dot Family Show.
That's right, baby. Thank you, Michael Johnson. Yeah, I wore your shirt today on my rant today. I was saying, wait, give me Michael's
Am I
shirt.
better now?
Yes, you're
Yes.
better. There you go. See, all we have to do is cycle
Okay.
through. So, what's
What
up?
I was trying to say is that
Uh-huh.
he made kids. It was an art thing. I didn't catch it all. But she made them take the chalk art off the sidewalks.
Making.
She's a fucking idiot.
He's an asshole.
Take what off the sidewalks?
Chalk art.
Chalk art.
Chalk art.
They
Oh, because
cannot
it was
look
raining.
at
Gonna
it.
make it, gonna make it illegal for kids to draw on the sidewalk?
Because all kids love to draw rainbows, you know.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
probably it. It's them gay things getting
And
right out there.
unicorns.
We're not gonna have any
Yeah,
rainbows
you
on
get the colored
ours.
chalk and everything's rainbows.
Ain't
I mean,
that
come on.
sad?
Here that they showed that was the picture that with a cross, certified lilies in them, and stained glass. It was artwork that these kids were doing on the sidewalk.
Well, you know,
That's
Hucklebuck
sad.
Sanders, you know,
Yeah.
she's an idiot. I mean,
She's
this
gonna be
woman
going for the
literally
headlines. That's what her job
lied
is gonna be.
as press secretary for fuck Trump for how many years?
Yeah.
She lied every time
Yeah.
she got
Yeah.
in front of a microphone.
Please sell
I
your
do
religion
not
someplace else
understand
with that lady.
how
You know, don't
how
tell me you're a
Arkansas-
Christian. I'm sorry.
This
Arkansas
about
put
I
her
don't
in
believe
office.
you. Hello,
The
Joe.
thing is with her,
Go ahead, Velvet.
she only has 2 terms. She can't do more than 2 terms. It's enough to do 2 terms, but she's only got
What?
Two terms is
because
enough.
there's a
Yeah, 2 terms is enough. What governor
yeah,
just
I know.
changed the laws in their states to be governor long? I think there's a story out there in my head.
Yeah, well, we had
was that?
one term of fuck Trump, and look at the damage that asshole
shit.
did.
And he
No
wants
shit.
another one.
He wants another one. Hello, Joe.
How you doing,
I
John?
touched it.
Hey, Joe.
I'm
You
fine, buddy. I
survived.
saw your video. You was up cooking brisket all night.
Man, it was a 12-hour cook.
Ooh.
Wow, Joe.
That's dedication to
hours.
barbecue right there.
When's dinner?
And I've got to give my apologies to Michael Johnson and to Randy because I did not answer their calls. I was asleep.
You were sleeping on the job, huh?
After I
After,
finished,
oh, I bet.
I crashed.
I know the
I
feeling, brother.
I crashed like a Russian Sputnik.
That's me. That's
Like
me.
a
That's
crash
what I
test
did
dummy,
last
huh?
night. I did not wake up, and I'm up every morning, probably around 6:37, maybe 7:30. I slept until 9:15 this morning. As a matter of fact, I was
Oh.
really pissed off when I came out the hallway, and I looked over there, and I didn't see any lights on the coffee pot. When I don't see
Uh-oh.
lights on the coffee pot, I just naturally assume I got up too freaking early. But no, I walked over there and I looked, and there was coffee in there, and I went, "Well, son of a bitch!" That's when I looked at the clock. So, but I
Well, we got
needed
up-
it.
We got up at the same time. I got up and took a shower and got ready to go to church. You know, I have to go up there and listen to the music.
Yep. Well, it's good for you. It's good for the soul.
Well, I mean,
Motivates
it's
you
good.
through the day, baby.
I said, forgive me because I cuss like a. I cussed the
Forgive
other
me
night.
for all the cussing I did and all the cussing I'm fixing to do.
I'll tell you what, I'm fixing to do another one. Fuck Trump.
Fuck Trump. There it is.
Oh,
Mitch Goldstein. We got a full room now, y'all. Be courteous with each
Joe,
other.
I'll meet you there, okay?
Yeah.
Because I'll be there with you, okay, bro?
You bet.
Hello, Mitch.
It's full because I'm here now. Is that it?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
well-rounded, well-rounded.
Well rounded. Very well rounded. How are you, Mitch?
What's going on, everybody?
Uh,
Hey, what's up, John?
Enjoying my Sunday, brother. How's Julie?
She's fine. She's,
Good. Go to any
Yeah,
concerts
okay.
today, Mitch?
Not today, no.
But,
But nothing.
I thought you had another one on the radar or something.
I think not this week, but the following week we have Snoop Dogg
Snoop
is
Dogg
coming.
coming up.
That's right. That's
We're
right.
going
You
to
told
go
us
see
about
Snoop.
that.
Good chill with Snoop.
Boy, howdy
Snoop
shit
Dogg.
for anybody.
That's my man. That's my
Snoop Dogg.
man. He says it like it is.
Yeah, he does.
Tony Boyd,
Except
if
for
you're
when
out
it
there,
was
I'm really
Snoop
enjoying my
Lion.
lighter, buddy.
He's
In
not
all
like Kid Rock.
No,
No.
not at all.
No,
Not at all.
little different outlook on life, I think.
Well, Kid,
Yeah.
unlike Snoop Dogg, Kid Rock has seen secret plans of the United States military.
That's
so
true.
Oh yeah.
I remember him
That's
talking
true.
about that.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg ain't seen that, man.
No.
No, nobody's up in there calling
No.
Snoop Dogg in there.
And he certainly didn't tell anybody if he did.
No, no.
Yeah.
Boy, old Donnie boy,
Hey,
he's
now I know where all the other documents are at. They're at Snoop Dogg's place.
yeah. That's
I'm
right.
sorry,
So put a
I'm
search
sorry,
warrant
Kid
out there on
Rock,
Snoop Dogg's house. Damn, we'll see there. Yes, Rex Trek, I am using my new lighter, and I want to thank Tony Boyd for both of them because Mama's using the other one, and she just loves it. She loves that it's got the little tools in there that just pop right out, and yeah, got a little knife in there, a little poker, a little tamper,
Yeah.
and oh, I'm loving it. Very nice lighter, thank you, Tony Boyd. Besides that, it burns real well. Gets a nice even light on your Cavendish.
Hey man,
So, yes,
can I ask you a question?
go ahead.
Why is there 76 people watching on YouTube and only 33 likes?
Oh, good
That is a good question.
You know, I really
Why
think
is that?
the Blue Dot family. You know, I figured they'd be all over that.
Liking the daylights out of it, huh?
She
And I
smokes the
don't
same
really
thing I'm
understand.
smoking, Mallory, but that's all.
Right? And I don't understand how you could hang out here and not be a subscriber and get in on this.
It is a mystery. It is a
Yeah,
mystery.
I really don't
Now,
get it.
now, we have to remind them that just because you hit like one time, that doesn't cover the rest of it. You got to do it
correct.
every time. Every time.
Yep.
Just hit that.
Yep.
Oh,
And
and
you know
before
what?
You don't have to hit
It really
subscribe
doesn't-
every time, but you got to hit that
It
like
really
button.
doesn't take too much or hurt too bad to just go and hit that like button and send this over the edge, y'all. 'Cause
We-
Mitch is right.
Yeah.
You know, I
Guilty
can't
It helps with the
calculate-
analytics at whatever they call them things, the algorithms. More people.
Yeah.
We're doing good.
John, I'm really guilty of something. I'll go back and watch your shows and I'll hit and just go almost all the way through. All the way through, I'll be honest.
Well, shit,
But
I
I'll
wouldn't
go in
listen
and
to
click
me at the
like
end anyway.
so.
Mine-
Right
you
on.
go.
I go in and I
Well, I just,
And don't
you know
don't
what
forget,
tickles me, Velda, is the fact that you're here and you're coming back, baby.
Hey, Belda, I
Because we
would
need
like
your
to
voice.
know. I would like to know if your governor and your state reps and senators are touting the fact that y'all should be getting some sort of infrastructure in your state soon, and that Biden will be coming to
the grand
because, you know,
opening.
Yeah.
absolutely.
I
I'm
haven't
inviting
heard a thing.
all of them. Haven't heard a
I'm
thing.
liking this
Okay.
Biden thing lately. He's going to
Yeah.
Marjorie
Mama
Taylor
says
Greene's
shit.
district. He's going to, yeah, he's jumping into the belly of the beast. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, John, don't forget.
Go ahead, Velda.
I caught that he doesn't care whether you're blue or red or white or green or purple. He's coming to you
That's right.
That's it.
with his programs.
That's right.
Because
I'm
we're all
loving it.
Americans, and that's what matters.
What did we see? The jobs market. The jobs were higher than expected. We are the fastest growing economy post pandemic in the world.
He's hitting those numbers every
Yes, he
month.
is. Yes, he is.
Hey, John,
Yes, dear.
I see one more hand down there. Someone we haven't talked to in a little while.
Ah,
Yeah, there's a blue
I
dot.
see a Hank. I see a Hank. Let's get Hank. Hank has not been here in a while, baby. I am fixing. I promise y'all, I am fixing to go get glasses. Hello, Hank.
How are you?
I am doing fine. How's everything over there?
I'm perfectly fine at the moment.
Good.
I'm sailing in the Caribbean.
What?
Not really. I'm playing a game Naval Action in which you are a pirate, and
A
Good.
vast
I
G
remember
swab.
that.
I'm bringing some passengers to. Let me check. What's the name? Puerto Escondido in Cuba.
Oh,
Okay.
For I think 50,000 reales or something
Okay.
like that. So if you hear sea noises, it's me.
hey, I
Okay.
just adjust the compass to have it go to Sandy Hollow, Escondidas. It could be a slight
Yeah,
mistake. It'll be right here.
Yeah.
yeah, true. Yeah, true. There's also one in Texas. That's true.
That's
Yeah.
true.
No, I've been
Yeah.
fine. We're having a really nice summer.
Good. Good.
Okay.
Not much in the news. Not much. Well, the Ukraine war, of course, but that's well, it's not beginning to get old.
New
It's
glasses.
just it's a
Well,
stalemate basically.
well, if there's anything brewing out there, you'll let us know first,
Yeah,
right?
let us know, Hank.
Oh yes, most
See
certainly,
anything
most
blow by
certainly.
headed our way, which I suspect we'll be hearing about soon.
Nah, they'll come via Alaska, I think. They
Um,
won't cross the Atlantic.
yeah, that's the ones I'm worried about. The ones come off the Horn of Africa, come zipping right over here. And when I start watching them when they're out in the middle out there, and I want to know, are they going north of the Leeward Islands or are they going
No, I'm
south
not.
of the Leeward Islands? 'Cause
I'm not too afraid that we're going to end up with World War III. I don't think that'll happen.
you think,
But,
Hank, what is the view from over in the Netherlands? What are people
well,
thinking?
basically, the view is we worry, but we don't worry. So life goes on as it normally does, and the government is well, it just fell. But basically, the government sends ammunition with NATO and tanks and other hardware to Ukraine.
All right.
Well, they're fending for themselves and for us, basically. But
Excuse me.
most of us don't want anything to do with it. Find it very offensive war in itself, and
Well, is it any more
childish
offensive,
and whatever.
my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of refugees here. A lot of Ukrainian refugees. Met a few yesterday. Youngsters.
Right on.
They came to a concert that we had in the squatting cafe that I volunteer at. So yeah,
Outstanding.
that was cool. Yeah. For the rest, nothing really happens here. Of course, you get sometimes you get like
Well, isn't
Russian
that a nice
spy
place
who
to
was
live where
spiced
nothing
in
ever
the North
happens?
Sea. Yeah, it's a perfect place to live.
Yeah,
Basically.
I'm thinking, because there's no shortage of news here
So
every day.
can I catch a
No,
ride on that cruise ship
Yeah,
back?
yeah. I offer
I-
my services of baggage carrying to all. I tell you.
And I'll cook.
Yeah, Joe's great. You
Yeah,
got the
well,
whole
you're
skit and
always
twiddle here.
welcome. I
Damn.
need crew.
We we could call ourselves the
Oh,
Blue
there,
Dots from the
Bernadette.
Netherlands.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, you should all come to the Netherlands. Let's have a
Yeah.
Blue Dot week here.
Oh man,
Family meeting up in the Netherlands.
wouldn't that be
Absolutely.
cool?
That would be awesome.
ace.
Yeah, it would be a
But we
trip
gotta have
worth
to
it.
do serious fundraising for that one, okay, y'all?
Yeah.
how hot does it get in the Netherlands and how?
Excuse me?
I said, how hot does it get in the Netherlands and how cold?
Oh,
Today
cold,
it
baby,
was
but we're talking
25.
cold.
Today
My
it was
favorite.
25 degrees centigrade. Yesterday it was 32 degrees centigrade. I don't know at the moment what that is in Fahrenheit. And it can get -5, but that's about it. We don't have any
But-
summer anymore thanks to global warming. Winter,
Yeah.
I mean. We don't have any
Yeah.
winter anymore. So
But
while we
is
are
it a
getting,
wet?
sometimes,
Is it a
yeah,
wet
in the end
winter
of
or a
the
dry
year,
winter?
but, the winter is basically wet, and
Okay.
well, it starts
Seattle.
around October, November, and then it lasts until about May, and then well, April, May, and then the weather starts to lighten up again. But yeah, it's all right. The nice thing is, of course, that we in the Netherlands we we are getting Mediterranean weather, while the people in France sadly are getting 50 degrees centigrade, which is I don't know what 150 Fahrenheit. I
That's
wouldn't know.
miserably hot, is what that
It's
is.
all
Yeah.
That's pretty damn warm on that.
50
center.
degrees centigrade is 122 Fahrenheit.
Yeah,
And
Okay.
32
that's cooking.
is about 89, almost 90
Yeah.
degrees.
Oh,
And 89 is
that's
my
barbecue
ideal
weather.
temperature. I
Doable.
mean,
That's doable.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
barbecue weather.
I'm a bit too Mediterranean for the Netherlands, really. So I start thriving at about 25 to 30 degrees.
All right.
Anything colder, I don't like.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
about
I hear you
90,
on that one, bro.
97 or 98 degrees.
That -5 in the Netherlands.
No.
Yeah, that's like
No.
28.
23 degrees
Something,
here.
yeah.
And
Oh,
yeah, Holmes,
then
you will
we'll
never
never
see me in that weather, okay?
we'll never see Ted Cruz over there.
No.
He
That's
won't
true.
even get
No.
into the country.
Good. You people are smart. I'm telling you.
Lock the doors.
Lock the doors. No, I'm sorry, Ted. We just filled
We
up.
don't like-
Sorry.
we don't-
Quotas
No
full.
vacancy. Get your ass out. We hope to get
One
rid
of
of
the
it.
reasons I don't
Smart.
complain about the heat too much.
Huh.
One of the reasons I don't complain about the heat too much is I've been stuck walking in 30 below zero.
Ah, yeah.
Homie ain't doing that shit.
Well, that's fun.
Ain't no walking in 30 nothing.
If you
no,
keep
no.
moving and you got the right clothes on, you can actually get hot at that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
All I was doing was wearing sneakers, socks, jeans, and a
Well, that's not good. That's
Going
running for your
where
life.
the
What that
weather
is.
suits my
Yeah.
clothes. Yeah, it gets cold up there. I
Let me
complain about the
believe.
heat down here, baby, and it gets hot. But in the winter,
Yeah, well,
it's like summer to
Yeah,
y'all.
you can always put on
Washington.
more clothes, but when it gets this hot and you ain't got much more that you can take off
Yeah,
without
Yeah.
offending someone.
No, I went out to mow the yard today just because I got my new mower and I've been waiting on that grass to grow so I can mow it again. So looked out there and went,
Yeah.
oh, boy, howdy shit. Looks like it needs to be mowed today. So yeah. In
Yeah,
about
and
an
John got
hour,
up-
I knocked out this whole piece of property almost. There's certain sections I have to get to because I have to clean them out.
What kind of mower did you get?
I got a John Deere.
Nothing
looks
runs
like
a
Santa
sheep.
Claus.
Zero turn. I
Nice.
got a zero turn. That's the kicker. Oh, I'm just
Yeah.
loving this thing.
He looks like Santa
Nice.
Claus on top of his deer.
Oh, man. I'm zipping out there. Zip down one way, turn around fast, and zip down the other. I'm loving it. Are you shitting me? This ain't mowing. This is like a go-kart.
Does
But
it
I
have a
think-
cup holder for your sweet
It
tea?
does have a cup holder. Thank goodness I didn't
Yeah.
take my tea with me because, man, it was nothing but dust. Every time I was going through
No.
stuff, it was just blowing all over me. It was terrible.
Texas has a dry heat, hasn't it?
No, not a dry heat, baby.
John,
Yes,
don't let Mama know how much fun that is to ride. She'll
I,
take it
I
over.
just didn't even tell her I was going. I just said, well, go out here. Oh, I went out to feed the kitties. So I went out to feed the kitties and then just walked down the stairs. I looked around. Nobody's here. All my kids are gone right now. And I thought, I just jumped on a mower for a little while, and I did. I zipped
Got on
it
the
out.
Batmobile.
Yes,
and
I
took
did.
off.
You saw that, John? You saw that video of my daughter when I first got that big red,
Yeah,
that big red zero turn up there by those 7 acres that we got.
yeah.
She wouldn't get off of
Oh,
it.
no. As soon as I brought this thing home, my kids were fighting. Nobody fought over mowing the yard before. Oh, no. Bring home a zero turn. I'm, hey. Yeah, well, it's after me. Let me get tired, and then I'll let you do what's left. But I
But the
enjoy
thing
it.
is, you don't get tired.
No,
It's
it's
such fun.
you always have to be paying attention. I have some elevation changes in my yard, so yeah. There's a couple of places you have to go straight up and straight down. Ain't no going sideways and turning. You're going to flip that thing over. So.
You don't have that roll bar, do you?
No, it's not the great
You
big
better
one.
be careful.
I got a small
You
one.
better be careful.
But I had a John Deere before, a John Deere push mower. And that thing lasted forever. So when I had the opportunity and the credit, don't got that now. I just used it on a lawnmower. Wished I would have waited a
Hey,
little bit.
don't forget it's 2-4, okay?
It's what?
We gotta remember to support our local people here who are going up against Ted Cruz.
That guy?
Wait.
That, what's his name? Oh, yeah.
I can't remember.
Colin
No,
Allred.
no.
Colin
Yes, right.
Allred, baby, going up against Ted Cruz. You want to know a state that wants to get rid of their senator? Ha! Boy, howdy shit. We want to
gotta
get rid of his
a lot
ass.
of 'em. We got a lot of idiots
that
up
need to
here.
go bye-bye.
Yes, we have
They
a
need-
lot
they
of.
need to go.
But if you've got a couple of extra bucks, just like just like this show. 2 for Blue, baby. Send a couple bucks if you have it. He's running against Ted Cruz. Colin Allred. This guy, go look at his bio. It'll make you proud even if you're not from Texas. This guy's done
He's
good.
smart.
He's very smart. He's no Ted Cruz. Thank God.
Yes.
No. Who actually, went to Harvard. Imagine that.
Imagine that.
What a waste of money.
And if that's not, we're gonna have some more buttons here pretty soon. Travis is working on a project he is almost done with. He's gonna jump back on me. He said, and in the meantime, we want you to support Alyssa Slotkin. She is running for Michigan Center. This is a seat that is going to be open. She has a record in Michigan for doing great things down there. So go check out alyssaslotkin.org and check her out. We are going to try to support as many candidates as we can between now and election time. I said on my show on today that this democracy is a we thing. The document starts out, we the people. But this democracy thing only survives as long as we participate in it. When we stop participating in it, it will become something else. So we want you to support.
I'll be happy to remind you as well. If you remember, we said, we have to be really careful because if the Republicans get control of the Senate, they'll get control of appointing the Supreme Court justices.
Yes.
And now we have fucked ourselves into a corner by allowing it to happen, by not getting Obama's pick rammed through and not being aggressive enough to get that Supreme Court. It led to a
disastrous 6-3 court.
Balance, right?
Mm-hmm. And how do we impeach these guys?
If we
how do
lose
they
the
get?
House, if we lose the Senate, I'm not sure what the hell we're going to do at this point. We have to take the House back. We have to keep the Senate. We have to keep the White House. Or the fascists win. There you go.
This is going to be, we all thought, well, this is it. We're going to get rid of Trump in 2020. That's it, and everything will go back to being great. No, Donnie ain't give up. No. Donnie wants to come back. He's not going to get elected. He's raising an army.
He wants to pardon himself.
Yes.
He wants to do.
Yep. Yeah. And he will. He will test our system again by doing some stupid shit like that.
Absolutely.
Well, you know how you always
and
say...
if his ass is sitting in jail, he'll try to do it from jail.
He will.
John always says that he's trying to raise an army. You know what the army is, John?
Idiots.
No, well, yes, but it starts in your own state with all of the executive people in your state. So this year, or not this year, this voting cycle, 2024, there is going to be 162 state executive seats up for re-election in 29 states. 11 governors, 9 lieutenant governors, 10 attorney generals, and 7 secretary of states. Now there's other things also up for, but not all of the states have the same executives, so I didn't go into all of those. These ones, almost all the states have those 7 types. So we need to be looking at that.
Yes, that is a crucial part of the system that we have. We focus in on the presidential election, senators and congressmen. But
and we have what they call trifectas.
Right.
Where the
governor,
top 3, governor, attorney general, and secretary of state are all of the
one
same
party. Yeah.
We have 22 Republican trifectas right now. We have 17 Democratic trifectas.
And these kind of positions
those Republican ones.
Yeah, these positions make a humongous difference in the states.
Yes.
Yes.
And let's not forget, we just had a case up in front of the Supreme Court that wanted to give the states this, what was the name of it? The states legislature theory that the states can overturn their voters.
Yeah. We know y'all voted for Bob over here, but we know you really more than Jim.
We don't think you know how to do that, so we'll just,
But that theory was part of Fuck Trump's plan.
That's exactly right. It's a bullshit theory that wouldn't hold up in court, but that's not
So
all.
that
It
is
is
Think about our cultural thing. The more in states where abortion is controlled, you know,
absolutely,
you start getting more red states. You're going to
absolutely.
get more states that restrict abortion rights and women's rights in general.
But if you're talking about an army, this is where it starts. The
Yes,
people that are
This is
getting
where it
voted into
starts.
positions.
yes,
That's the army starts.
that's the part
This
that will
is
organize everything.
And Jamie Raskin came out. I think it was today. Even it might have been. I think it was today. But he said, no, he is not running for Senate because he feels he needs to stay right where he is. And good on him.
right on.
Which one was
Thank
that?
you,
We Jamie
Jamie
Raskin.
Raskin.
Oh,
He's in
Raskin.
the house.
Raskin. I like
Yeah,
that guy. Yeah, no, we need
Yeah.
him
yeah.
right where he is.
Constitutional scholar,
Yes.
and he needs to be in the House because
No,
the House
no, wait a minute.
needs that.
I'm starting to see a trend
Yeah.
here where
The House
people on
needs
the
all
blue
the brain
side.
cells it can get right now.
Yeah. What's that, Mitch?
House needs all the brain cells it can get.
We do, because look at what's,
Absolutely.
I equated the Republican Party to the zoo, and I called the Freedom Caucus that's the primate cage where they yell and scream and pull shit out of their
Oh,
ass and
Jesus.
throw it at you. That's what the Freedom Caucus is. And so yeah, but they're not. They haven't moved the ball on anything. It's all
No,
been cultural issues and their
because
outrage that
that's
we
all they got.
go
They
after
don't
Donnie.
have a platform
No,
to run on.
no.
They're, you ask your state representative, what do you want to do for the people? And if
Yeah.
they can't answer that, and climate change be up front and at the top of that fucking list, don't vote for these people.
That climate issue, I'm telling you,
Yes.
this is really, and it's been on my mind for years and years and years. I'm a progressive liberal. I think I like to think of myself. The environment is one of those issues that I really take an interest in. But this shit that we're hearing now, this scares me. With the temperatures going the way they are, hottest temperatures on Earth since records. We can see the handwriting on the wall. The thing that scares me is the fact that I think I know human nature enough. We have great ideas that could save the planet. Yes, we do. Are we going to get them done? I don't think so. Money.
Yeah.
There's money to be made in other things. So fuck that shit. We're going to make money, and we're going to make money until we kill ourselves.
We're working on that
Yes.
because not only does it affect agriculture, which affects food, then we had the Supreme Court turn over government agencies like the EPA, which regulate our water, our air, everything.
And if we ain't got
And
that
this,
shit, guess
and
what?
this is
We're
a
not here.
This is a result of
But
us not seating a president in 2016.
I don't want everybody to sit out there and think that this is the end of human evolution, that we would all die out. There are plenty of billionaires that have big old silos to live in, and enough food down there for 50 years, and oh man, they got butlers. They'll have whole staff. Don't worry.
Yeah,
We're
and
gonna
there'll
be
be plenty of
They'll
people that
repopulate
survive
the
up
earth
here on
with-
top of this
Yeah.
burning planet.
Oh,
too.
your ass is gonna be toast. That's what it is. Yeah, we don't have that kind of money, and I don't think money is gonna eventually get you through anything. We all live on this planet. We're all gonna die when it dies. So
Well,
if we don't save
those
this
guys that
damn
died in
thing,
the, yeah, those guys that died in the submarine or submersible,
Yeah.
all the money in the world couldn't help them.
oh no,
No.
and it
Not
came
at
pretty
that
quick
point.
when it
Little
came.
submarine, the little submarine.
Yeah, it's you know,
I'm sorry, but I'm not.
they died.
Yeah.
They're lucky people in my book. They died doing what they wanted
I'm
to do.
sorry for the kid. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
the
the
kid.
kid,
Yes.
yeah, that
Me
sucks.
too.
He
Dad
had a
should have
whole
left
life
his
ahead of
ass
him.
up there, but
Yeah.
But
we
we
can't
digress again.
personalize the responsibility for how the climate is or will be. This is something that has been building since the dawn of mankind. It has all been leading up to this. So we
Indeed.
get to a point where the movement of small green pieces of paper outweighs every other concern. And
Yeah.
I think I'm okay
No,
with
no,
that. I mean,
you're
whatever
right.
happens, happens. The Earth is going to be fine.
Oh yeah.
The Earth will go
It'll be here.
right on ticking.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, it's
yeah.
going to be so great. As a matter of fact, after time goes by, after we're all dead and gone, and the fleas don't bother it. Yeah. This planet will survive. So, you know,
Yep.
as long as a
I
meteorite
feel
doesn't come
sorry
out here
for
and
people
blow
who
it to
think
bits.
well, there's nobody coming to save us either. Put
No.
that out of your head.
No.
No. We're on our own,
Nope.
baby. And if we
No
don't fix it,
Gandhi, no Jesus, no nobody coming.
nobody's
Right, but
coming,
it's
baby.
not an excuse not to try and clean some shit up.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I got grandbabies, you know.
Yeah.
And that's we all have, and that's why we're fighting the fight that we are in every which way we can.
The sad thing is, if humans be at the planet, a lot of problems with the planet, with all over the world,
Oh, I seen that.
place on this one treaty, and they food
I missed that. You broke
with
up.
no
on me.
maintenance.
You broke up on me.
I said the planet will have problems again, I guess.
Oh, the planet
Anyways, the planet will
eventually, over time, heal
the
itself
planet will have
without us.
but it'll be a big disaster after mankind's gone, right after when
Oh.
the planet
I'm afraid that
experiences nuclear fallout.
we're gonna start experiencing major weather shifts.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking the hurricanes are
We're
going to get
already
much more
seeing that.
powerful with that water out
The
there getting hotter
hurricanes,
and
the
hotter.
tornadoes, the fires,
The
all
melt
of it.
coming from the ice caps,
The glaciers,
especially in
yes.
the north, are enough to interrupt the
The
conveyor
AMOC,
belt.
the
Yeah,
conveyor belts of the ocean.
yeah.
And once that stops
We're fucked.
circulating the water that cools
Eh.
this planet,
Yeah, we're pretty well toast.
takes-
Anyway,
hey,
let me
y'all
thank
get the better
Alan.
route, okay?
Yeah. Let me thank Alan Roberts, who came in with a $5 donation. Said Judge Terry Dougherty of Western District of Louisiana restricts Biden officials from contact with social media firms. What the fuck? That's true. I saw that. They're trying to
Yeah.
restrict
Yeah.
people from getting on social media, and
Well,
I'm
It
not sure
kinda
what I saw something.
it kind of goes back towards the vaccine stuff and
Oh.
a few
Yeah.
other things. Yeah.
Trying to put the truth out over the lies, and they're
Yes.
not. And they're trying to
Yeah.
squish it.
Nowadays that's
Let's
kind of
stop
hard to
them
do.
from
And
Well, that's just a temporary ban on it right now. That hasn't been rewritten into law, which the courts seem to be so willing to do nowadays. Just rewrite the law and say what you can and cannot do. I mean, I thought that they were there to judge the law, not write the laws.
no, I think they want to write.
Yeah.
I like that. They like that writing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have so much on our plate to deal with.
And we're distracted by a shit
asshole.
ton of stuff.
We're by a clown car, a circus
Well, and-
clown.
Who wants to bet money that little bag of cocaine was just a distraction?
Was left over from Trump.
I
What-
can't believe we're even talking about it.
I can't either. I have
It's
not
ridiculous.
read the story at all, except for they found a bag.
Well, I mean, it could
John,
have been.
I
could have
hate
been,
Tom Cotton.
What-
I hate Tom Cotton. Absolutely.
You're breaking up, Velda. I can't.
big time.
Yeah, Velda, I don't think this is your
If-
night.
I hate that. Can you hear me okay now?
You're kind of breaking up. I know it's about Tom Cotton.
Yeah, we get about
Okay.
every 3 words, but yeah.
Hey, John, kick me out and bring me back in.
I'm throwing you out, Velda. Hold on. Pull your curtain
Okay.
down.
Pull Pull the curtain.
I
Yeah,
think
pull
it's
the
a
curtain
different
down.
issue
Hold
than
on.
that, but
It won't hurt a bit.
Rather strange name, Cotton, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's having a little trouble with her equipment. That's all.
But anyways, I think it backfired. I really do think it was a ploy. Because, they got tired of screaming Hunter's laptop, so let's just throw
Yeah,
some
let's
cocaine
Hunter's
around.
cocaine.
That's
That's
what
all
it
they
is.
got is to scream about bullshit. That's what I mean. They're not doing anything for the American people. They're not interested in that. They're trying to rescue Donny Boy.
That's
It's
true.
disgusting to watch. You back with us, fella?
I'm sorry. There's nothing on the planet like giving away secret documents. I don't care
Yeah.
how much cocaine you
Yeah, I
use.
don't care what you found in the White House. Let's talk about these secret plans Donnie had and throwing them all over the table so everybody can see. Let's talk about that shit.
Okay, I'm back.
There you go. We can hear you
Can
now.
you hear me?
Cotton.
Can you hear me fine?
I can hear you
Okay.
now.
I hate him with a passion.
Oh, man.
Okay, I hate him with a passion. But he did bring up a valid point.
He
If
did.
somebody off the street can walk through those doors and leave a package of cocaine, what else can they walk through the doors and leave?
Oh, baby, they could walk in there with anything.
Yeah,
Excuse
but
me.
we don't know it was
Wait-
just somebody off the street.
Wait a second. Because we act like there's never been fucking drugs in the White House ever
Exactly.
before.
No,
There have been doctors and movies that have
Sorry.
gone up there, smoked
Drugs in
and
the White
coke.
I
Brain-
think I've heard stories of people smoking pot on the top of the White House. So, you know, it's-
Kennedy use drugs. A lot of people use drugs in the White House. It's ridiculous.
And then we have
Okay.
presidents who are not only addicted to drugs, but alcohol too. They too
Yeah.
have their fingers on the button.
yeah, I don't think I'm worried about anybody in the White House right now. I don't think Joe Biden's
Well,
doing any
the thing
coke.
And every one of
I
them
can
fucking
see- I can
hypocrites that live in a glass house needs to stop.
Hey, what? Wait, who said that? Somebody just said pot is not drugs. Oh, James. James says pot's not drugs. Is there some kind of hint? Somebody told me there was a hint of they're removing it from the Schedule 1 list. Is there some kind of discussion that anybody has heard of that they are going to remove
haven't heard
marijuana
that.
from the
I
Schedule?
haven't heard anything.
Damn.
Not as long as there's a Republican.
Well,
in
I don't
control.
think it's a priority as long as some of the states it's legal anyways. They're
Yeah.
not really pushing it around, so.
No, but as long as it's on the Schedule 1 list, then it's more difficult to bring it into the mainstream, and it's especially down here in places like
You
me.
got an entire Republican Party that can get up here, and every time a microphone is stuck in front of anybody's fucking face, they lie their fucking asses off. But that's okay. And they can grift money on it too. That's okay.
Ain't it?
Give me a break.
Give
Give
me
me
a
a
break.
break with the drugs in the White House,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Don't
Because
talk to
there
me
ain't a
about
house
finding
in
it.
fucking America that don't do something as far as the drug is concerned.
If you were to ask me, and I would try to consider it an unbiased opinion, who's doing the coke in this political arena that we have right now? Don Jr. And I think you'd ask anybody.
Hey, his daddy does something.
He does
That fucking
Adderall, they
sniffs
say.
Way too much when he's doing a fucking TV
Somebody
show.
said that he does Adderall a lot, snorts it or something.
you
I
go.
don't know. He's a moron, but he's got a big following for a moron. That's the problem. He's convicted.
Yeah,
He's convinced.
So did Jim Jones. Would
Yes,
you like some
yeah.
Kool-Aid?
Yes, would you pass the cup, baby? Pass the cup. That's what they are.
Yep.
It's a cult. That's the thing with Donnie. It's not about American politics. This is a cult of Donnie. That's the way I look at it. You're not in this to discuss the
Don,
issues. You're in here
you
to worship
remember-
his ass.
You remember the audio book that you tried to listen
Yes.
to, and it was disturbing
I
as hell to
could not
listen
make
to
it
this
through it.
man talk. They want to give him the nuclear codes again.
No, and I can't remember the name. It's Woodward's book, and it's
Woodward's book.
yeah, it's a book. It's an audio book. That's how you get it, and it is the actual recordings that Bob Woodward did with Trump while Woodward was writing the book. And instead of writing the book, he just said, y'all figure this shit out. You listen to it. Let me know what you think. I guess because
because I don't think the man ever made a complete sentence.
No. Halfway through anything, he's interrupted and off on a tangent somewhere. If it ain't a Coke, it's something else. You know, he'll switch subjects 10 times in one sentence. You can't track his ass. After a while, I just couldn't. No, I've heard enough of his ass. I don't care how it ends. As a matter of fact, I already know how it ends. I just don't need to hear all the misery. Yeah, it was difficult. I did not make it through that book. Just
But
because
there
of
is
that.
hope. There is hope. How many indictments?
Well,
Now
you
we gotta
know,
get-
I
get
hear
it
the
done.
more indictments he gets, the better his poll numbers are. Think about that.
Good.
Well,
Yeah,
about
because General Hayden just came out, and the man had a stroke, and yet he came out publicly and made an ad against Trump, saying he is the most dangerous thing that ever
Yes.
happened to America, and he should be held accountable for his crimes.
I hope he
Yep.
will be, because I'm not sure about the traitor lawsuit. I hope that's going well soon.
See,
I
that's
mean,
a voice from across the ocean. That
He
they're
did
not
have a good
confident
past.
that we can successfully prosecute somebody who broke the law because they're a former president. Think that.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, you know what? I think we can, and I think that we can prosecute this motherfucker.
I think we have
And-
to, because
and
what
do
does
the-
it say
do
if
the
we
right
don't?
thing. There have been courts and juries that have already done that. And if you could get an unbiased jury in New York, of all places, and they did,
Mhm.
and they found him liable.
Yeah.
So I think we can.
that's why I say there's hope.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. And I say we must, because our republic and our democracy
Indeed.
depends
Our
on it.
lives depend
Yeah.
on
Our
it.
whole
Depend upon it.
I did. I mentioned that on my rant today. It was one of those little things. I'm proud of myself. I came up with a cute little line I thought when I was talking about democracy only works as long as we participate in it. We the people. It's a we thing. If we don't
Yes, we
participate in it, it becomes something other than democracy. And as we have seen in the Republican Party, they're all too willing to do that. You know, the legislative thing that we was talking about, where the state could make up the
Yes.
decision on who gets elected, not you.
Yes.
Well, that's the creep into democracy. That will destroy it. Just
You know,
eat your
there-
potato,
there was-
comrade. You know
There
that.
was more than one phone call to
Yes.
Atlanta. There was the call to Arizona.
Arizona.
Yes.
Yes, there are crimes committed. So if we do not prosecute him for that, what does it say about our justice system?
Then he's above the law.
He is above the law, and if you've got enough money, you never pay for shit.
As
you know?
long as
Well-
he sits in that office, he's going to think he's
If
above
he
the law.
gets back in
and
that
he's
office-
untouchable.
It-
I am making sure he don't get back in that
If he
fucking
got
office.
back into office, the law would become something other than the law. The law would be whatever he decided on any given day for any one of us.
And he keeps saying that. He keeps telling his little minions,
Because that's who
I'm
they
your
are.
retribution.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
your
They're not coming after
retribution.
me. They're coming after you, and I'm standing in their way. I'm protecting you. Yeah, I've seen the clips
that's
out
why
there.
He
he
It's
ain't
sickening.
He
done
won't
nothing
go
for
broke.
these people.
You know something, John? He will not go broke defending himself because the minions will go broke first.
They'll go
Well,
broke.
good.
Send any
Then
money.
Let them run out the
to fight
let
the
them
battle.
Run the fuck out of money.
So
Yeah.
when you see your neighbor start selling all his little toys, you know he's going broke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, mine went a long time ago. Let me thank Michael Johnson, who came in the room with a $2 donation and said, being politically correct, intercourse Trump. Fuck Trump. Yeah. Okay. You have it being politically intercourse Trump. Hey, yeah, have a little, whatever which way you want. It took me a second. I got it, Michael. I had to think it through there for a minute. I know it's only a couple words, but I've had a busy day. That sounds like good excuse.
Same meaning.
Oh, where'd we lost Mitch. Well, Mitch, thank you for
I'm
coming in.
sorry.
No, No,
No, he's just a mute, I think.
he's what?
Oh no, that's Mitchy Chick. That's someone else.
Oh no, that Mitch Goldstein, great guy.
Yeah, Mitch Goldstein
Great
is
guy.
gone, I think.
Goes to too many
Yeah, I love
concerts.
him.
Carries too many
Love
bags,
him.
I hear too. Yeah, it's heavy going to concert to concert. You know, you have to carry your shit from here, toothbrush, toothpaste, all that stuff. You know, I'm just saying. I offer my services often. Yeah, that's the way it is.
I
Oh,
still offer my services on that cruise ship.
oh yes, oh yeah.
Most welcome.
I even know how to
It's a
swab the
pirate ship.
deck.
It's
So
a pirate ship.
yeah, there you
It's
go.
a pirate ship.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm
That's
settling back
even more
into.
fun.
I'm on a cutter now. I changed ships and I'm on a cutter in Puerto Escondido. I just delivered a passenger and I got 34,000 reales.
Yeah, 38,000. What? I didn't catch it.
Reales.
Reales? Oh, that's
Reales.
money.
It's the medieval coin or something.
Yeah.
17th century Spanish
Yeah,
coin.
rich man.
Reales.
Got some coin in his pocket. You know.
Yeah, I think you'd like the game, John. It's called Naval Action.
Naval action.
Look it up.
Well, that's
Naval
my
Action.
name.
It's a free-to-play game. You're a pirate or a Brit or a Spaniard or a Frenchman, and well, you can join a nation, join clans, but it's just basically sailing and battling with ships and upgrading ships with.
I'm gonna
Well,
tell him.
what did I upgrade? Hang on, let me see. What did I upgrade my ship with?
Well, now that sounds a whole lot like what I know mine is. You know.
Copper plating. I have as an upgrade iron knees. That means I'm splinter resistant, and I've got extra special gunpowder for my
You don't need extra
4
gunpowder.
pound medium guns. Cannon,
It's
cannon, proper guns.
Is it like Battleship?
No,
No,
no, no.
no.
It's proper piracy. It's like you have a cutter or you have a schooner or a first rate, second rate ship of the line if you want to. You can even buy the Victory for $38, I think. Not sure. But yeah, you start out with a small brig, and you upgrade, and you can get trading brigs. You can get
what?
oh, you can get
Probably
some-
along the lines of my little cartoon thing that I played, my Boom Beach, which after I was gone for a long time, I came home and oh my God, all my treasures were there for me to collect. I had to kick the ass of a few people real quick, get all my shit, upgraded my armory, and
This is also funny because if you join, for instance, a clan, you can start attacking ports
oh really?
and conquer ports and stuff. So I just saw a British port change hand from British to Paris. Which is always good.
Well, it's got something to do with the ship. I'm there.
Yeah.
Oh, Navy
Yeah,
guys,
same
let me
here,
get
same
this out real quick because I noticed the chat go by, and you notice that if we ever find out, we do something about it. So I was noticing that smart ass squaw, Martha, put a note in there. So John, it's Jeanette Miller's birthday. You know what that
Oh.
means?
Woo!
Oh, no.
Sing.
Happy.
Tune them vocal cords, John.
That's right, baby. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me get a. I'm ready. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeanette. Happy birthday to you.
And
And
many,
many
more.
more. Yeah, Santa Claus here. I hope you have a wonderful day, baby. I hope the day puts a smile on your birthday. Going the wrong way.
Jeanette said, not yet. It's Friday.
Oh, it's her birthday on Friday? Well, come back on Friday and we'll sing again.
That's right.
Oh, I see that. She's saying
we'll-
not yet.
we'll
Well,
do
it's in a
another
few
duet.
days. We're close enough.
Well, Jeanette, hey, you got the whole week.
That's right. Come back on
Celebrate.
Friday. We'll do it again.
She said, thank you all very much.
Oh, there you go.
Most welcome.
That's our aim, is to try to put a smile on your face and to inform you. Not necessarily in those order, but
Hey, it's a good time to be had. We'll celebrate
is.
anybody's birthday around
hey,
here.
ain't we a loose group? Yeah. Oh, whose birthday? Oh, hell yeah. Pour the whiskey. Anyway.
I'll drink. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, I'll drink. Yeah. Oh,
Can't
I'll tell
believe
you.
it. Today, my oldest turned 48.
Turned how old?
48.
48.
48.
Congratulations.
Really? Congratulations to him.
Congratulations.
Hang on, girl. Velda, how are you doing, baby? Because I know you went through a
Oh,
rough
I'm
patch.
just, yeah, it's about the time I think I'd be doing something good. I just go into deep depression again.
Yeah.
So,
We don't
yeah,
want
I'm
that.
doing so much better now.
Good. Well, I'm really hoping I get to see your show come back. Because I really enjoyed that.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to find out all the information I can find on the children that were taken from the, um, and the numbers are much higher than we even thought about.
Oh, baby, you know something? That's the
So much
down.
higher.
That's the down part of this is when you do go digging into the news to try to prepare yourself for the next day's show or whatever it is that you're going to do.
It makes me so depressed.
Oh, baby, it draws on your soul. It really does after a while. The time I spent in Tennessee, of course, my brother was in dire shape, so I'm mainly concerned with him. But in the evening, I would come back to his house up in the mountains. That's where I stayed. And, yeah, no news, no TV, no nothing for the
Isn't
whole
it
time I was
wonderful?
there. Yes, yes,
Isn't
yes.
it wonderful?
Oh, my wife got a big
I
kick.
didn't
I
know
came
how
home and
it
she asked me
is.
about Marjorie Taylor Greene. I said, no, I don't know anything. I haven't looked at anything. And she got a big kick. So
That
yeah.
censored bad time.
it this does.
It's
It,
about
you know,
time.
you know.
Santos should be next. What are they waiting for?
For what? Who should be next?
Santos,
Oh, DeSantos?
not DeSantos.
Santos, the liar,
Santos.
the pretender.
George. Isn't his name
George.
George Santos?
Oh, George. Oh, you had to
Yeah,
do is
he-
put George up in the front of
He was
Santos.
the guy that was right next
See, I
to
told you I've
Christ.
been out of the loop.
we had to jar his brain
Yeah,
cells, you guys.
you had to put
okay?
George up there, and then all of a sudden the bells goes, oh, that guy. Hey, let me
Yeah.
thank Keith Thompson, who came in with $5 and said Clinton's emails, Hunter Biden laptop. What about Ivanka's? Eric's laptop info. How about the Trump's tax returns and more? Yeah, a whole lot more. Well, they try to
Hey,
point.
y'all
Yeah.
remember the server in Trump Tower that was pinging, that Russia was pinging all the damn time during the election?
Yeah.
Remember that?
We haven't
Oh,
seen
there's
half.
so much.
We haven't
There's
seen
so
half
much.
of what is to come. When the other foot drops, when Drax Smith and somebody's gonna get jacked up. I love this show.
Yep.
Somebody's gonna get jacked up.
It's back.
Did you all see? Did you see that, Joe? I'm gonna stand up
That-
again. Look at that shirt.
picture is-
Somebody's
That's the
gonna
picture
get
that
jacked
reminds
up.
me of the guy from
love it.
from Julian's video game. That's just a badass in the video game. He looks just like that.
Oh,
I
I
love
like
it.
it. I like it. I like it. And like I said, there's more to come. The other foot is fixing to drop on a lot of shit, and we all know it. You know, the January 6th insurrection case for one, big time.
That,
You know,
that
George
shit
is
is coming up too, man.
Yeah.
Georgia's coming up next month.
Jack ain't
no,
done
no,
yet.
Jack is not done yet, but he sure got the proffer from Rudy's fucking ass. And
You
he
see,
is
look at all the
on
sideshows at the circus, man. It's not only the main
December
ring. You got
18th.
Rudy Giuliani. There's all over the place. Entertainment for the best.
Here you go, John.
Huh.
He's focused in on December 18th when Trump had
Yes.
that meeting in the White House
Yep.
with
All of them got together.
Powell and Giuliani and the
Yeah,
guy from
making
Overstock.com
Yeah.
and all the other attorneys.
How we gonna do
That
it, baby?
meeting went on for like 6 hours,
Oh,
arguing about how they were going to take over the government. This was before January 6th.
I'm telling
and
you.
this goes to
This-
show his mindset. He knew all the time what the fuck he was doing, and he still knows.
It's not just him, though. In my opinion, it's
No, it's
170 congressmen that I can't remember the number right now. How many congressmen didn't vote to certify the election?
187?
187? Those
Wasn't it
guys.
somewhere around
Let's
there?
look into that
Yeah.
pile. let's look at the
Yeah.
jacket off Jordan and the rest of that crew over there that was trying to assist him in this shit. This was a conspiracy.
Wasn't Jordan one of the people that were at that meeting?
I don't
I don't
think
know.
that Jordan was there, but
Jordan
he was
and
definitely part of the plan because Trump
Yep.
had the mindset to tell
Yeah.
Pence. Pence was there. Pence
Yep.
too went
They
in
knew.
and is being forced to sit in front of this grand jury with Jack
And-
Smith.
and so was Marjorie Trader Green.
You know, these people didn't just go head up to the floor on certification day and just arbitrarily decide they're not going to certify. No, they got together and did this shit.
And they knew it was
They
going to
knew.
happen.
147.
You know, Trump was
There you
sitting
go,
there
thank
telling
God.
Pence, you just return the electors back to the states, and me and the Congress people will deal with it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll let you know what we decide. Yeah, I mean, what you decide. Yeah, that's what it is. If they could get away with it, they will. They'll steal every damn election they can. If they can't steal
That's
that
what
election
that
outright, they're going to
Arizona
gerrymander
was
the shit out of states.
I mean, this man tried to. He tried to take over the government. He tried to stay in power. He
Yes.
didn't give Biden any access to the government until January 20.
And, yeah.
And
You
and you
remember
know, and you know those people that died. They're responsible. That's premeditated murder right there, because they planned it all.
They planned
the
this shit.
people that died on January
The
6th.
war room,
Yeah.
the war
Yeah.
room with Steve Bannon and Roger Stone, all of it had been planned for a long time, and these fuckers
Yeah.
knew what they were doing, and yet they're all walking free right now, all of them. Bannon should be in jail, he got a pardon. Stone should be in jail, he got a pardon.
Think about it. And justice
Pence
for
is in
all.
jail 'cause
Flynn
he's running for
should be in
president.
jail.
Justice for all.
Manafort should be in jail. All of them got pardons.
Mitch McConnell should be in jail too.
Oh, I have a list in my head of a lot of them I
Mitch
think should be in
McConnell is
jail.
the reason why Trump is running free, because if it wasn't for Mitch McConnell in the Senate, if they had did their job, we wouldn't be going through none of this shit. That fucker would have been impeached.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is concerning
Man, hold
is
on
the
to your
We
britches, because
cannot, we cannot let 2020 go by and 2024 go by and these people stay in power. We can't do that. We have got to get out to vote.
we have
And
to get out the vote.
We've got to spend these $2 wherever the hell you can spend $2.
Yeah.
It's a bottle
It's
of
a-
water.
yeah.
It's a cup of coffee. Coffee is more expensive.
Yes. Boy, howdy
Well,
shit. Y'all knew
it's a
I
quarter of
haven't
hamburgers
flown in
more
30-something
expensive.
years. There's some shit going on at them airports.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, you better bring a big fat wallet if you want to eat at the airport.
Yes, you can.
Holy shit.
If you want to eat on the road, period.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
man, I was just
John, you gotta
and
do it.
you're right. The airports are
$15 for a
expensive.
Subway sandwich. I don't know. What do you
You
mean?
gotta do it
Fuck.
like I do, man.
What?
Everywhere I go, I carry a taco.
Okay.
I'm fixing to carry time. What I'm going to
Taco
do,
was
I've
right.
already told my wife, I'm sorry, it's been a long time since I've flown, and wasn't prepared. Got on the airplane like an idiot in a short sleeve shirt with no t-shirt underneath. Just, it's hot down here. Are you shitting me? Do you know what they do on them airplanes nowadays? They freeze your ass out. Holy
Freeze 'em
shit.
out.
I am
Did they want to
freezing.
charge you for a blanket?
I didn't even think about it. I just sitting there trying to keep myself warm. Give you a little Coke with a cracker. I'm sitting there looking up front first class and wait a minute. This ain't cool. Shit.
You flew first class?
No, I could see first class. Right there
Oh.
from my seat. With my little plastic cup in my hand and I'm hearing tink. They got glasses up there. What kind of shit is this? Anyway. No, it's
Well, you know, first class is not as bumpy as third class.
well, back in my days of flying, I could walk the whole fucking airplane from the cockpit to the tail. Go sit behind the pilot and just gaze out the window. It was a different time. I was in the military. They let you do that when you're on the plane. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, no.
Next time you go on a trip like that again, John, just have yourself a lunch.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like you said, I'm packing a taco. I'm taking
There
something
you
with me
go.
because, man,
Speaking of taco, that's what I'm gonna have in a little bit.
are you? Just rub it
I'm gonna
in,
have
aren't
a
you?
little. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just
Hey,
rub
you
it in
didn't show
dry.
up.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
I needed
I know.
company.
I
needed
honked at
company.
your ass
Oh,
when I drove by, did I not?
yes, you did, but
Yes,
you
I
didn't
did.
stop by.
Yeah, no.
I say, no, you were in a
Sorry,
hurry
I
to
was
go
smelling
home,
home
and
at
I
that point.
understood that.
I could smell
I
home
could
at that point.
understand that.
Yeah,
Hey,
no.
but next time I have a cookout, you and Randy need to come up here.
Well,
And keep me company.
Randy and I was,
keep me
and
awake.
Travis was talking about it too. We need to get back together and do a little jamming. If there's a little barbecue going on, that would just be for the better. I'm just
That's
saying,
right.
you know.
That's right.
But no, we do. We need to get together and do a little more jamming. I enjoyed that.
You betcha.
So,
You
and I
betcha.
know Randy's up for it. Randy's got a girlfriend, buddy. Did you hear about that shit?
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit? Love blossoming
like I
there in
said,
the Blue Dot family.
like I said, he called me and I didn't answer. I was asleep. I was gonna. I think I'm gonna do a little. What is it? Was it Frank Sinatra used to sing? Scooby Dooby Doo.
Oh yeah, the old Cruners, man. I'm telling you. Hey, I like them. I have some Frank Sinatra on my iPad. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That's like
Strangers
that's
in
what
the night.
yeah, all that shit. Yeah, I like it.
John?
Yes, dear.
I like Perry Como.
I like
I
Perry
like Perry
Como.
Como better
Tommy.
than...
I'm a Tommy Dorsey, Betty Goodman, big band sound. Oh yeah, I'm there and I want to dance. That's where I am.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
you would love that. You
Oh,
would love
man.
the Mexican banda then.
This shit. Oh
my
man.
parents used to, my parents used to play Perry Como constantly on a trip to France during the holidays in the 70s and 80s.
So that's
my
what
sister
happened to
and
you.
I-
That's when
well, we
music
do-
was music.
I do like Como, but we know his songs by heart.
But
Yeah.
that's when music was music. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It
my
was-
kids
You know-
listen to
you
something
know-
nowadays.
you
They
know
call
what
it
I
music, but I don't know what it is. Shit.
You know
No,
what
I'm kidding. There's music in every generation. There is music
You
to
know-
be found.
Though,
You know
though
who
I have
I
to
like?
be honest,
What you like,
yesterday
Bernie?
sorry.
I like Tupac.
You like Tupac?
Yeah, he's great.
I love me some Tupac,
Oh,
okay?
howdy. Crank it up. Crank it up.
Yesterday we had like
Oh, Johnny Mathis, I
experimental-
remember him.
Yesterday we had experimental noise in our sporting cafe and concert hall thing, and there was this guy who had like a medical echo machine
Right?
with gel, and he made noise by putting the sound of this echo device through distortion. So the sound of his body became the well, I don't know, it became the noise basically with
Yeah.
Right.
all kinds of pedals and stuff, and it was like it
He's
was
making a beat.
120
He was making a
decibels.
beat with the sound of
Yeah.
his body.
Yeah,
just
Wow,
like
that's
John.
cool.
John makes
Yeah.
beats the beat with
Hey,
his cajon.
my cajon.
Yes.
I
yes,
play a mean
I get it.
cajon.
ah, cool.
I get it.
Gives me a nice place to sit, too. Right there. Look, he's in the band. He's right there. Just paying no attention to what he's doing. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight and joining this conversation and being a part of this Blue Dot family. The conversation that goes on in the chat here is what just makes me feel so good every time we do this. I really do. And I want to thank everybody who came in and donated tonight and those that are on that Patreon list. That's what helps John pay his bills every damn month.
Thank you.
And it is, yeah, and thank you to this Blue Dot family for doing what you do. It does. It means the world to us. We appreciate it. Anyway,
Anyway,
I can't see the fucking screen. I gotta get glasses, man. I'm telling you, the trip to San Antonio
Look.
was it. I came home from that trip. I gotta get glasses because I can see the cars. I just can't read a damn sign at all.
John, you didn't need to do like Nike and just do it.
Just
because
do
you've
it.
been
Just
talking
do
about
it.
this for a long
Just
time.
do
Just
it.
go get some glasses.
Just
please.
go get some glasses. Probably do it in a day.
Yeah.
Come back
Yep.
and be able to see everything. Keith Thompson,
Yeah,
you ain't said a word. Buddy, you doing all right? Hey,
I
Keith.
can't get a word in edgewise.
Probably not.
I'm just listening to you guys, and I'm checking in with Colin
to see if I can arrange a payment schedule with him.
Outstanding,
Right on.
Keith. I appreciate that. Texas needs some help, baby. We got to get rid of Ted Cruz. And this
Yeah,
guy,
Cruz
really,
is
if you check out this guy's bio, anybody would be impressed with this guy. He is definitely just an all-around nice guy. Really shows. But Keith,
I want to see Beto back.
I know. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see what's up.
I'd
But
like to see Beto in the state house.
yeah, I would too. I would too. Yeah, I'm waiting to see
If
what
he
if
runs
Beto's going
again,
to make.
wouldn't it be?
Go ahead, Beto.
John, if Beto runs again for governor, wouldn't it be the?
I could see Beto going for
second.
governor against Abbott right now.
Oh,
Abbott's
yeah.
weak. He showed himself to be ignorant. And Beto, I would put a whole lot of faith in Beto running this state. You bet. I'd feel a whole lot better about my state. Anyway, let's get Keith. I appreciate you being here. Blue Dot Hank, buddy, we appreciate you coming by. We haven't seen you in a long time. I appreciate that.
No, it took a while for me to get back online. All the kinds of
Well.
stuff on my mind.
There you go.
Well,
Well,
I'm
we
happy
appreciate
to,
you coming by. We always like the international flair.
Brilliant.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm happy to have been able to drop in today.
There you go. Outstanding. Brother, we appreciate it.
Thanks.
And Joe,
Yes, sir.
thank you for coming in, brother. We appreciate the hell out of it.
You betcha. I'm heading straight to the kitchen.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
Boy, howdy.
I
You
got
just
I
love
got
to
a
rub
little-
that shit in, don't you, Joe?
Oh, I just love it.
I seen the video, buddy. That brisket laying on. I seen it.
John, it was the best I've ever cooked.
Is that right?
It
Right
was.
on.
You know, I came back from this trip. I think I want to really get me one of those pellet smokers one of these days. I just throw the meat in there, close the door, come back a few hours later, and bingo, it's
Yeah.
done.
Get an egg.
An egg.
Yeah.
Oh, I
those are
seen that. The
nice.
green
Yeah.
egg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen
You
those.
can cook a lot quicker on an egg than a pellet cooker. Well, it's kind of like a microwave, a pellet cooker.
Right.
It's a set it and forget it
Yes.
because it does all the work.
That's
In
what
fact, I
I
had a
want.
conversation. I had a conversation this afternoon with a guy at the academy, and we were talking about that. And I said, you know, these competitions where you go up against somebody with a pellet cooker, it's not fair
No,
because they set
no.
it and they forget it.
No, there should be if you're cooking over wood, that's a different competition from a pellet smoker. No, I don't.
Yes,
think
I mean
that-
it's
that's
the
different work, baby.
it's work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, but it's
And that's
the
what for
quality
anybody
the
who doesn't
quality
know,
of
that's
the
what
food.
Joe does. But
You know, it's different.
well, save me a plate next time. I'll come by.
You betcha.
All right, brother. Thank you for being here. And
And-
Velda. Velda, dear, we are so tickled to death you came in this evening.
Yes.
I'm just so happy to see you back in
I'm
here.
just glad that the stars. See, I caught your afternoon talk
Yeah.
and said you were going to be on at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
And so I go, okay, I've got 30 minutes to try this. And so I got onto Discord,
And you did.
and lo and behold, here
There
I
you are.
am.
There you are. It's not that hard. You know, get that download and it's a free app. Anybody that doesn't know, download Discord on your phone or your app, whatever you're doing, or your tablet. And
My daughter got me, and her Envy and Tiffany got me a Chromebook.
oh, outstanding!
Okay,
Look,
And
Bernadette,
so
just put a link
anyhow-
in there.
and so anyhow, it's totally different than a laptop.
Oh yeah.
And so I was trying to download the program, trying, and it wouldn't go.
Yeah.
So I gave up until today. And I finally got it. I finally figured out how.
James
We hope-
Fry
we hope
says
to see you
Discord
more
is a
often.
pain in the ass app. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do what I do, James. Call your son. Call your kid. That's all. Well, you gotta get.
Yep.
Call your kid. They figured all that shit
Kids
out.
know how to do it.
Yeah.
They get you
I
set
don't
up.
fix none of this stuff. I call Travis's name and it magically is done. So I can't tell you how much I rely on my boys to help me get through this shit. But they do it every day.
All us old fogies are over here on Discord. We figured it out. If we could do it, you could do it.
That's right. That's right. Anyway, Belda, let's not let this
Oh,
be the only
I'm
time.
glad to be back.
Good, because we're glad to
I'm
have you.
glad to be back.
And we're here every Sunday, every Tuesday, and
Missed
every
ya.
Thursday, baby. Same time, 6 o'clock. Look for
And the time is 6 o'clock.
Yep.
6 o'clock?
Look for
Center-
the bat signal in the
Central?
sky.
Central.
Yep.
6 o'clock Central.
6 o'clock Central.
Yep.
So
Okay, we're on
here
the same time
three
clock.
times a week, baby. We don't miss it. We love our family. So yes, come back in often. And thank you for being
I
here
plan
tonight.
on it.
Good. All right. And miss you, chick.
John.
Thank you, darling.
Well, you're welcome. That
Again.
wasn't much help tonight.
Oh, you are always help, baby. You steer the conversation so many times you don't even realize it. And I appreciate
Yeah, until
it.
the dog interrupts and I have to mute myself because there's barking going on.
Well, then,
Yeah.
aren't you living a wonderful life then? If you have a dog barking, you got yes, that's what in my life.
Well,
That's,
we'll talk about that.
oh, y'all should have seen Vicky when she saw me when I came home. Oh, it's a love affair, I'm telling you. Anyway, in my donkey today, I sat out there with Jenny today, took a bunch of little snacks out there with me. They were healthy little snacks. And I sat out there with her quite a bit today, so I enjoyed that too. I'm sinking back into my life in South Texas after being in a gorgeous part of Tennessee. I keep looking around going, wow, this just sucks.
Well, that old absence makes the heart grow
It
fonder.
does, because there is no place like home. And home not only involves my house and my family, my dogs, it also includes this set, this room, and this Blue Dot family. Is as much as a part of my life as everything else is. This means the world to me, this family. Anyway, Miss Chick.
All that
thank
mushy
you.
stuff.
All that mushy shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
And your pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's it. Too.
Yeah,
That's all that
yeah.
shit.
And-
I love you.
and as
I
Mitch
love you, and
already
that's all
said-
there you're gonna get out. Anyway.
As Mitch already said, if you haven't already done it, there's still a chance. You could still hit
You
that
could
like
still
button.
hit
You
the
could
like
still
button.
follow and subscribe.
It means the world to us when you do, baby. So
and
yeah.
share this shit.
Share this shit, as Leo Sahaki would say. And boy, Leo's got to get a haircut. Anyway, I'm just saying. All right, Miss Chick. Good night, darling.
Good night.
And Bernadette. What would
Yes,
I do
sir.
without you, baby?
I don't know, but I know
don't
what I'm
either.
gonna
I
do.
don't want to find out.
I'm gonna get off the phone and I'm gonna go get some of that pizza I've been smelling for the last half hour or something.
That's nice.
Well, I did go to the store, and Marcia said pick up ice cream. Now, Marcia says pick up ice cream. It just means little ice cream vanilla cups, because Marcia likes vanilla. Just vanilla.
It
So I'm
doesn't do
looking at
anything
all
with
these other.
vanilla.
I got me so-called lemon cookie ice cream. I took a little bite of it when I put it in the freezer. Oh,
That's
yeah, I
really
like
good.
that. That's that. It's good. It's good. Anyway, I'm going to soak
Well, I'm
some
gonna
of that
go
up.
picking some good ones, some triple chocolate, whatever.
Oh,
I
man,
don't
they got
know.
all
They
sorts
a
of
couple
shit in
different
there.
triple
Candy bar,
chocolates in here.
just
Oh
brown
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let's get
My
through the.
favorite is Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia.
Cherry Garcia.
Yeah.
Hey, I heard of that.
Very-
I don't think
Oh,
I've had it,
God,
but
it's got
everybody
big
knows it.
chunks of,
That's what it says.
it's
Big
got,
chunks of cherry.
Bean
big chunks
cherry.
of chocolate in it. Oh God, it's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to go in there and eat my lemon.
Nothing
cookie.
wrong with cherries and chocolate.
No,
Nothing.
no. It's God's food. Anyway, thank you, Bernadette, for being here. And again,
You're welcome.
thank you to all of this Blue Dot family for being what you are, a family, baby. And it shows every time I come in here, and it warms my heart. Anyway, I love you. Take care of yourself. We'll be back here on Tuesday for another Blue Dot family meeting. Please come by and join us. Anyway, y'all say goodnight.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Everyone.
We'll see you again on Tuesday.